All right. Hello, everyone. I see a few people in the chat. So hopefully the sound works right. I spent a lot of time in the last weeks to get the setup right. So let's see who do we have in the chat. So there's Frank S. Hello, Frank. Jack68K. Big Bad Biologist seems to have taken his leave already, but he said hi. There's Justin D. Morgan as well. Everything is Broken Garage. So, and Sloopy Malibu as well. So, hi everyone. Let's see if I can mix the game audio. So you should be hearing the title screen right now, music. And the balance is right now I've got it spiked a bit, but I'm gonna put it down a bit for a regular play. And there's a Retro Fox as well. Hi. Mic sounds great. So yeah, I spent some time with Ron tweaking my sound settings. I have this voice meter application on Windows that I use to mix all of it together. It complexifies everything on my Windows machine. And basically you need to go through and power through the non-intuitive terminology of the application, and basically instead of only having one Windows sound, you kind of have two. You have 5 inputs and 3 outputs. It's a mess. It takes a while to understand. So today I'm going to do some non-normal computing. I'm using a Mac SE 30. You might see that the image is not perfect because I'm using a non-paying account of StreamYard. It forces me to use 720p right now. Usually if I can get to 180p, it would be crispy, pixel perfect. So there's a bit of scaling right now. It also helps that my setup kind of needs to not push it too far in terms of resolution, because I found out the hard way that my computer really slows down if I try to use the native resolution of my normal PC monitor. So if I try to do the 1440p resolution of my monitor, my computer just chokes. But my PC's from like 2011. I upgraded the video card like once since then, but the CPU doesn't cut it anymore for this kind of resolution. So 720p should be plenty fast. So let's see the chat. So there's Gutbum as well. Hi. And Garth. Hello, everyone. So let's get the show on the road. And also, this game runs really well on a SE30. I had some trouble running Dark Castle, the original one, on the SE30. It really is messed up with the high amount of RAM. It doesn't know what to do with it, and it complains it has not enough RAM. So, but there's no problem with Beyond Dark Castle. So I was able to find the box since last year and look at this art. It's delightfully bad. It's from 1987, so it's right in the period of time where you also had bad art for NES games. Like, think about Mega Man, and if you're not aware of it, just look at it, Google it, and find out how horrible it is. So this is kind of in the same vein, but it's a charming box. It's really minimal, like our manual's nothing to write home about. So, all right. So, a lot of people find these games, Beyond Dark Castle and Dark Castle, very hard. And it's pretty hard even at the beginner level. But I'm going to kind of do a sort of tutorial of sorts right now. I see some player attempt the levels and they always do the same mistake. And the first thing you have to clear out is that you have to know all your possible moves. So no one reads the in-game manual, but you kind of have to learn about these moves. So let's just go through it. And like, if you're not aware that there's several types of jumps, you will have a hard time in some parts. Like, as you can see, Beyond Dark Castle lets you practice every room separately, which will come in handy when I try to beat this thing at advanced level. Yeah, so Garth, I should set up my comment thing. Give me a second about this live chat. I have to, okay, I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm still here. Don't worry. Just had to grab the chat URL so I can put the overlay. Let's try it out. I like the idea of mucking around in the practice levels. Yeah, I think it's essential if you want to improve your game. You can't do it in the original game, though. So this is a convenience of the sequel. Hello, all use peoples. All right, so this works. But the thing I wanted to show is, like, we don't have time to read the actual text, right? Just go check. These are important. The elixirs, they let you survive bat bites. And one of those is a poison, and the other is a teleport to the main area, the first area you start at. So the keys are important. The rock as management is essential because the maximum you can carry is 89 rocks. And picking up a rock bag will give you 10 more. And if it tries to overflow, it just stops you. Like Duncan, your hero is going to grunt and complain he cannot carry anymore. So sometimes you have to waste your rocks, go down to 79, and then you can pick up and maximize to 89. It was the same in the original game as well. So gas and bombs are new things. I forgot there were bombs in this game. It's been a few years since I beat Beyond Dark Castle. So the thing I wanted to show is here, the moves, and you can see that the like the movement scheme is just a regular WASD, but remember that this game is from 87. This is like one of the precursors for what everyone is using nowadays. And this is the most important part here, jumping. If you just press space, you're gonna do a standing jump, and it goes pretty high, and you can like hit critters even if they are on the next platform above you. If you just pixel collide on them, you'll have a bad time. Sometimes you want to do a running jump to cover more distance, and it's gonna raise you less high than a standing jump. But one of the trickier ones is this downward jump. You have to hold S before you jump, and this is really important because sometimes you have to manage, and you just need a little distance, and where standing jump would overshoot you into emptiness. The downward jump is gonna work for you. Another very important move is the ducking with the E key. I think it's been set up with C, actually. I think. Yeah. And Q is your key to interact with objects that you can pick up. It says so here, placing bomb, action key while over a bomb. That's it. Inventory. Press duck and click the mouse. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we know enough. I think it's cycles. And one of the big thing, practice room cheat keys. One of the big thing in this sequel is that it becomes really possible for any newcomer because you can save your state. The state is whatever stats you have in your character, like the rocks and everything. So let's just play beginner. Let's go. I have the sound set up. It's pretty low right now. Just gonna increase this a bit. If it's too loud, just tell me. I'll raise it. I'll lower it again. Yeah, shovel fighting. Definitely, you'll see. So the saving room, saving room is right there on the left. So I started the game on intermediate. It's really stupidly hard. So I'm gonna, it's on game 1. I'm gonna save this one on game 2 here. So one of the things that really helps is to find a spot where you can enter, exit, and just pick a few really important objects, like ramp up your collection of rocks at first. I can pick a key here. And if I just want to build up a collection of keys and not worry about missing any later, just like this is some cheese, I know that it really helps. So elixirs are really important as well. You need a stockpile here. I'm not going to do it for long because it will bore everyone, but just pick like maybe 5 of each or something. And then I'm going to save the state. And notice all the floor is full. I'm going to show you what it looks like on intermediate. Oh, there's a rock as well. I have to pick that. Yeah. Like on beginner level, it's not that important to maximize your rocks. But you have to remember this room for later if you run low. Yeah. All right, maybe another run and I'm going to be good. Last one. Then I'm going to save. So yeah, I couldn't pick the rocks because I'm at 80. I'm going to waste one. Then I can maximize at 89. All right. So let's save that. And then I'm going to show you intermediate on the same room, just to show you the difference. Save here. Quit out. Intermediate. And just go straight to that room. It's like the top secret area in Super Mario World. Yeah, kind of like this. Yep, it's kind of cheesy, but the game doesn't give you any hand holding. It's pretty brutal, so you have to manage however you can, you know. So this is intermediate. Check out the floor. And now there it pushes you. Oh, so yeah. It pushes you left or right, and then you fall into the dungeon, and this is really hard to get out of unscathed. Like, if you're not used to it, you're gonna lose a life. So let's check out what it looks like on advanced. And I haven't seen this in years, so I don't remember it. Like, this is truly for masochists. And I hope to beat the game at this level one day. I'm not sure when, though. I have to work my way to intermediate, and it's already an ordeal, you know. So this is advanced. Okay. Seems... Oh, I can't even get past this. All right. The other thing that's really messes with you is that there's often bats at the start of some of the screens, and they take some time before they fly towards you. And in the beginner level, their flight path is really very predictable. But on higher levels, they kind of weave in and out, and they make you waste your rocks. It's horrible. So yeah, on beginner level, the floor at the lower level is like just a regular floor. There's nothing that tries to push you to the dungeon. And if you notice on the door at the bottom, there's like an alternating set of platforms that if you fall from them, you fall back to the dungeon again, and it's horrible. So yeah, let's just play the beginner level, just restore our state for the rocks, and let me try one of the easier levels. So the goal is to find 4 orbs that you to put on the pedestals. Well, 5 here that you put on these pedestals. So I have managed to get one in the intermediate level, but let's do it in beginner. Did I start with this room? Yes, I did. So here I wasted 2 rocks, and I can just restore them, 2 or 3. So the bats are like, it doesn't restore the critter status, just your stats and rocks. So let's go. See a nice little compact mech here. So here, ducking will be essential at the top floor. Just remove this mouse, and now it might spawn back on me when I get there.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So you see a little basket of food. You see my health is decreasing slightly with time. You have to eat food to restore your status. This mechanism was not in the original game, but it's fine. It doesn't really decrease really fast, so it doesn't really play. All right, so here there's another item I have to pick a few times. It's those canisters of gas, because I'm gonna take the personal gyrocopter.
Yeah.
And I need gas to not fall down to my death.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a few cans and just do it in a second time. I should be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Last time.
Yeah.
So this is the waypoint from which you can go either to the left or the right. There's an orb on the left side and another on the right side. So both add the same entry screen to get to this point. Let me let the rat pass here. All right. You can get crushed to death on those gears if you're on the wrong side of the chain. Okay. So this is the sound of an extra life. Let's pick the canisters inside the... Whoa! I have enough rocks, so I'm not gonna bother picking them up. You can still throw rocks in midair. Oh! And there's a little slight lag before you can get back into the air, so you have to take this into account, and there's a eagle you have to take care of routinely. Gas is at 34. It's not great. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Picking up 10 units of gas every time. I should be able to get there. Yeah, especially if I pick this. Oh no! Yeah. Do not touch the trees.
Yeah.
Most annoying sound ever. Oh! That was a close call. Some gas.
Yeah.
Kind of eye of the beholder. It's really easy on beginner.
Yeah.
I think it takes at least twice as many rocks in the intermediate. So I should be getting to that place soon. Let's pick some gas for the next one. All right. All right, so I have to fight off some guard here. I have to carefully get there and duck. I can stay ducked here, and I would be fine forever. Except for the elf that decreases. Alright, so there's a potion there. I did the newbie mistake the first time I played through that, and it teleports you back to the ante room. So you have to pick the orb first. Otherwise, you have to do this all over again. And it sucks. Alright, so first orb. Done. And you see my rocks have decreased somewhat. So it would not be a bad idea to just replenish the stock a bit. Just save this first. Go get some rocks. Yeah, well, welcome to Dark Castle. They don't call him the Black Knight for nothing. Let's pick some elixirs for if I ever touch a rat or a bat, it allows you to survive. Otherwise, you drop your elf like crazy. Maybe a couple bags of rocks still, and elixirs are too good to pass up. So I'm gonna pick those. Yeah, replenishing rock. There's another place that's unfortunately not that like at the start of the game in the first original Dark Castle, but it's in room 4 and in the second screen. Like there's a place with floating platforms and a cave, and you have to jump down on the platforms, and that's my favorite place in the original game to replenish your rocks. Like, not quite as easy as this room, but still pretty good. So let's save and push on and go to the right side now. Save. So I wasted a bunch of rocks, just restore. And I'm back to 86 rocks. 2 regular jumps. Played safe. Okay. So I have to go across the chains now. It's a bit tougher than earlier. I'm gonna take those canisters on the left, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sound of me touching the rat, and it would have hurt with no elixirs. They can run out and give you a bad time. All right, so yeah. All right. Oh, there's no ladder. Oh, I have to go from the top, right?
Yeah.
There's no way for me. Okay. Oh, I'm wasting so many elixirs.
Wow.
I was expecting like the right side to be as exactly the left side. Oh, there's Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. Hi, Dave. And Jamie's Hack Shack. And Eric's Edge. Eric, actually, it could be clearer because, as I was saying earlier, I'm kind of downscaling to 720p right now because I don't have a paid account for StreamYard. But if I could stream in 1080p, it would be perfect. Just like when I record videos with the RGBtoHDMI, which is installed on my Mac SE30. I'm saying this for the benefit of others that don't know my setup. So I think it looks pretty good still, but it could be even more better. Well, even like more perfect. All right, so go to this chain and stay on the right side. Because if I go on the left side, I get crushed. Get rid of those birds. Oops. And go to the right forest. Oh, no. I'm gonna wait for the other bird to spawn before going. Because every little thing, every little mistake you do, you pay for it. Oftentimes in this game. Alright, Gardos, 3 miles. Gas is really good. Should have no problem. Unless I get surprised by those birds, or sometimes the little dudes on the bottom throw you rocks, but that might be an intermediate only. Oof. That was close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an eagle soon. I have to pay attention to that. There it goes. Oh no! That's cruel. But I have 5 lives. I'm fine. You just need 1 life. And just the save restore mechanism makes it a bit moot. But having more lives, of course, pads you up for multiple attempts in the same level without having to go back. You almost struck the tree. Alright. Eye of the Beholder, dude. Let's not waste too many rocks. There you go. Gas. I'm like, yeah, lots of gas. I wonder if in the higher difficulties the gas is spent faster. I don't know. I don't remember that. But it could be. It's the kind of thing that you have to expect. Okay. So do not touch that potion. Grab the weapon. That's so easy. In intermediate, you don't have time to do 2 strikes most of the time, so you have to strike duck. It takes a lot of more time. So second orb. Yeah, dump StreamYard. Well, I kind of the reason why I'm using StreamYard is that I pasted the link in the Mac Ron's Mac Discord for other people to join in if they wanted to, but yeah, I kept my option open. But normally I don't use StreamYard. So Micro Hobbyist is here. Hello. Let's teleport back to home base. And as you've seen, the health bar replenishes when you change when you change an area, basically. So I could get the rocks right now, but I'm gonna save. So every little mistake you do, every hubris you allow yourself to experience, you pay for it every time. So I'm gonna save first, get some rocks, and try the other rooms, which I don't remember well. We'll see how it goes. Might need to restore more on these other rooms. So some rocks, just pick the rocks. Maybe an elixir if I see it. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna take all 3. Maybe just one last round. Then save, then go back here. Alright, we just need one last bag of rocks. We're just gonna hunt for it now.
Yeah.
All right. Go save back. It's always prudent. Be methodical. Don't shoot for too much at any one time. Save this, and let's try that room. That Donkey Kong inspired room. Okay. So let's see. What's the timing here? Okay, I have to duck in those things. Hug the wall. Maybe duck. All right, I have to reach a ladder first. So I can afford to waste a few lives there, and maybe I'm gonna restore if I waste too many. And then reattempt it. It bounces here. Nope. I can't duck. I have to jump over it there. If I'm fast enough, maybe I can reach it. No, I can't. Alright. Died twice. Elixir. Duck here. Wait here. And I'm gonna jump here. Alright, that's how you do it. And there's a shovel. Oh. Do I have time? Oh, I don't remember. What? What's the timing for this? Are they regular? Is there a larger gap between two barrels, or are they regular? I don't actually remember that part. Alright, 0 lives. I'm gonna go restore. Oh, Micro Obvious asks, is it StreamYard that freezes the image? Is there anyone experiencing this as well? Video is pretty choppy. Let me check on my phone right now. Froze for an instant. Okay, how is this done? Like, you can't jump with a shovel? Just have to be really fast. Maybe jump over it and just pick the shovel as soon as you can. Nah! You. Alright. So, to worry about the bouncing. Yes! That was in the nick of time, right? So I have to put back the weapon, I think. I'm not sure if I had to. I could just go right, but heh. Alright, what else? I don't remember that screen. Oh, okay, the labyrinth. So here the elf might become important now. Oh, there's some bomb as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Sometimes you're lucky and the labyrinth is not really big. Sometimes you're really unlucky and you forget where you've gone and your elf kills you. Sometimes you'll see bowls of fruits and sometimes you won't. Snakes. Elixirs do not protect you against snakes. They just dwindle your health really fast. And you just have to find the exit.
Yeah.
So there was a place downstairs that I didn't explore yet. Yeah. This is a big one. I have a feeling like it's a bad maze. Just going at random.
Yeah.
This might be dead end. Nope. And sometimes it connects. Alright, don't pick this. Gas, I'm maxed out in gas. So this is a dead end. I touched the snake. Is there something down there? Nope. Alright.
Yeah. Wow.
Could disconnect to the start.
Yeah.
A key. This doesn't go up, alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Half health already.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a door. Alright.
Wow.
Where's the orb? Okay, yeah, it's in this room. So notice the spikes on the floors. Notice the bats. If you don't deal with them now, they're gonna bug you afterwards. So do not be distracted by everything in the screen. Pay attention to the spikes. I have to clear those birds before I think about going up. And they're gonna respawn very soon. Yeah. I have to sync both of these things. Alright.
Yeah.
The spikes are not helping. It's an instant kill, of course, with birds. In case you were wondering. Yeah, let's go. Just swing it. So, go there. Go there. Oh yeah, I have to get the orb first, right? If I forget... Can I get there?
Wow.
No. No. That damn dungeon. The first screen is pretty easy. The second is tougher. Is there any bat here? Nope. It doesn't really pain me that much when you get to the dungeon because it's It's a way to get some points and to shore up some extra lives. So it's fine, and it shows the screens as well to those who haven't seen this game. That's so easy on beginner for these dudes. So let's stop the pendulum. Small jump. I did a small jump here because I could have hit the automaton if I didn't. Oh! You need all the reach you need. Alright, so when I reach the keys, one of them is good, and the other kills you with a 16-ton weight, and the prisoner tell you which one it is. Well, they don't tell you, but they use whatever. Alright, so not this key, this one. You have to get back fast because the henchman will rise up again. So, yeah, you have to manage this robot while you attempt to open one of the doors. And it wastes your time. Get ready to duck because he can shoot arrows at you. Let's go to his left. Just kinda only have time to try to open one door. So here there are bats. There's a robot on each level. Another bat. Just get up here. You have to activate the two levers because it like deals with those platforms. And you need them later.
Yeah.
Oops, too slow.
Yeah.
Just give myself some time here. Alright, so downward jumps, because you would fall to your death if you didn't, and here, a simple swinging rope. Alright, back. Let's pick some rocks. Lives are at 5, they're fine. Just pick maybe 2 bags of rocks before going.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gutbun is saying, what kind of mechanism are you using to save and load states? It's in the game. It's those levers in the bottom left room. I think you can have like 4 or 5 save states. And game 1 is dedicated to my playthrough on intermediate, and it's going very slow. It's really hard. Yeah, 5 game states. I save my rock amount, and I can waste a few rocks. I get that down to 80. I can restore it to 80, whatever I was, 86. And it just makes it possible for newcomers to beat the game in a finite time. Alright, have to do all of this mess again. here. Jump here. Yeah, that was close. Alright, so jump at the last possible run. At least he doesn't throw you like more barrels while you're fighting. That would be insane. Oh, is it the same as before? It looks the same at first. No, it's not the same. Of course, it's not. What was I thinking? Oh, keys. Nice. Always good to have keys. The bombs, are they for the last level? I don't remember. I think there's another level that uses it as well. I don't remember that. I'm gonna save that bag. Let's take it. Because I'm at the start of the labyrinth, so I'm not going back here, probably. So far it's really linear. This should be a dead end, yes. Let's try left first. All right. Why don't I climb up towards snakes? A very good idea.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, Frederick. Micro Obvious says he bids us good night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dead end. Nope. Down. Right. Let's try left first.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow.
Feel good about this.
Yeah.
Let's try down first. Man. Oh, look at that. Okay, back to this. Let's deal with those bats. There are no more than 2. I'm fine. Spikes and just go. There's a platform. Yeah. I absolutely need to get the orb first. Morgan, are you going to show the EB regret on stream tomorrow? I hope it wasn't in the 4 digits.
Yeah.
Right on top of the MSP signature, which stands for Mark Stephen Pierce. Mark Stephen Pierce, I think, who is the nice pixel artist who did all the graphics for this game in the original one. All right, the spikes are worrying me. Let's wait for a cycle. Then here, then here. I'm gonna have to go back all through those, the right side. I have a ton of elixirs, but let's not waste them if we can help it. Third orb.
Yeah.
And to go back, you have to pay a visit to the wizard, or just fall to the dungeon and crawl back.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, you have to. You know it. You've been called out, Justin. You must succumb to peer pressure now. All right, third orb set. Gut bum. I have an eBay regret of my own, but it's more because I bought something that someone else ended up giving me another example of later in the week for free. We've all been there. Maybe not with retro computers, but with other things, I'm sure. All right, let's save the state. And do I remember the other rooms? I don't know. I'll remember them when I see them. So what's on the bottom right? That's a dungeon exit. So I've done both doors on the left, which gave me 3 orbs. And probably I can get 2 more from here. Okay, some platforms. Some art recycled from the original game. So the first one should be a small jump. And tons of opportunities to fall down back to the dungeon. Don't you love that sound? Alright, and he respawns. That's the terrible thing, and I have to clear out the birds for the mid-level. Yeah, that's an annoying screen, and this is only beginner. Imagine at intermediate, that's gonna be crazy. Oh, I have some fireballs because of the wizard, just like in the first game. Doesn't do much, but when you strike the robots with them, they don't fall down on the floor, they disappear, and they have to respawn. Oh yeah, I can duck here and wait as long as I can, as I want, and just take my time with the birds. Yeah. Alright, it's easier than I thought. But still, you know, you can fall down so many times to the dungeon. Alright, so the limit is here. Oh! The bird made me jump to my... I'm just gonna quit and restore because I'm just at the first screen of that place. I don't want to subject you to getting out of the dungeon more times than you would care. So let's just restore that and save a few minutes. If I was in the original game, I would not have that option. Alright, I can afford to take more risks. Jump. So when Ron of Ron's Computer Videos was asking for example games for his booth at VCF Midwest, I suggested Dark Castle, but probably because of that enemy's very annoying sound, he declined and took and picked other games. And I can understand him. A few hours of that sound would drive everyone out of DCF Midwest, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so platforms that remind me of Mega Man. I have to analyze the pattern. It's in sequence. And now I have to deal with the birds beforehand, you know. How much time do I have before the birds respawn? It's not that bad. Yeah. Gonna wait for all 4 of them and then clear them out. Let's go for it. Regular jump, small jump. That's what I'm doing right now. And if I'm here, I'm gonna be fine. And those require long jumps now. Yeah. The last one can be a regular jump. But from where do I jump? That's the question. From right here? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Nice. Another labyrinth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It helps to know that there's a long corridor, because if you just jump around with long jumps as fast as you can, you're gonna hit like dead ends, and it's removes a chunk of your health, and it's annoying. You can't do it too often because you'll just fail the level. It goes faster to jump rather than just running, but it comes with a risk. I feel it's just a dead end at the bottom. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's where I need to go. Down is a dead end.
Yeah.
Wow. Rats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of bombs. Hey, it's Rudy. Hi, Rudy. Got tons of elixirs. I'm not worried about the rats much. Now I'm starting to get lost. Yeah, going towards snakes is the worst in these levels. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead maybe? Nope. Let's check out this first. Oh man.
Yeah.
Elf is at mid-level. starting to worry me. I haven't seen a plate of fruits. Oh, there you go. No problem. So, oh man, yeah, you have to duck right away. Lasers. And they'll alternate in a simple upward way, and I think in the other level it's a mix and match. So I can take my time here. Yeah, those are long jumps. Just this is to get the shield, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. But you can take your time, though. It's not that bad. Just don't do any mistakes. Just be patient. Risk-taking is very punished in this game. Do I need this?
Yeah.
Not really. Oh. I have to lower the rope and get the orb first, because if I get the shield, I get teleported back to the start. So how do I activate this? It's not a rock through. Just maybe the action button when I'm near it. Let's try that. I don't remember it, but you have to go get the orb first. No, I can't. Let's duck the laser. What do I do? If I fall down there, it's to my death. Pretty sure. This sucks. We need the orb. I don't want to do this. Those sets of levels again. And I'm soon at half health. I'm gonna try to drop from where the ladder is. Yeah, Rudy, it's in my opinion, it's one of the best games for the Combat Max. Like, you don't expect this level of arcade twitch speed from that platform. Alright, let's just wing it. And yeah, I lose a bit of health. Maybe it's the shield that you need first. Oh yeah! I have to put a bomb here? What? Yeah, I have to put a bomb there. But how do I do it without dying? It's with the rope. I need the rope. How do I do the rope? Yeah, the laser pattern has changed a bit. So I have to put a bomb on the wall to break it open, as I thought, yeah, this is the level you needed before the end. If I drop a bomb there, I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna try it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill me. Maybe it'll save the state of the wall, but I doubt it. The game doesn't give you gifts like that. So I have to duck not too close to the wall, click, just get the hell out. Yeah, it kills me. I need. Oh, okay. It saved the state of the wall. Okay. But I'm pretty sure you can lower that rope. I just don't remember how. Oh, now I have to get the orb now. Yeah. Okay, that's how you get the rope. Actually, you have to sacrifice yourself. And now I have the shield, just like in the first game. If I... Oops. Oh no, it's the orb. I don't have the shield yet. Yeah, I have to go pick it up. So, top, bottom, no, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. Yeah, I can go right at the top. Can I? I'm not even sure you can. I'm gonna try. Nope. Of course not. Bottom top, bottom top. I have some time. Alright, see ya, Rudy. Thanks for stopping by. Always a good time to see you. Let's go get that shield. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna be missing one orb. I didn't see a fork in the road in this area. So, oh yeah, I have to take care of those spikes. What is the pattern? It's pretty easy. You have to manage the lightning. Hopefully wait for lightning first and then wait with the shield. And you can't hoist the shield forever. There's only a delay that you can keep it up. So you can't do it too much in advance. Oh, what do I do to get back? So now I have the shield power. Do I have to get hit by the lightning, or I just have to go back? Oh, I just need to pick the potion. Yeah, so I have to go through the old screen again. Ooh, that was close. Oh. So yeah, the black potions is pretty much the poison. I have to go down there, cross all the screen again. My health bar is turning down, but I'm safe. I have enough. All right, Eric's is leaving as well. Have a good night, Eric. Whoa. Teleport. Yeah, so four orbs. Where's the fifth one? Is it in the center screen? Does it open the middle gate? No, I actually don't know. I don't remember it. Let's just save the state. I went to that screen. That's where I go to the swamp, left and right. The one with the Donkey Kong and shovel fight got me to the wizard. And this is the dungeon. Like, the only logical remaining place would be to go through the dungeon somehow. There's an orb hidden there. I don't remember. Where can I go? Like, I can't swing those ropes because the platforms are not active. No, this is for getting out only. I don't remember it. Can I go to the gate? No. What is it? I'm gonna check a walkthrough. I don't remember. Guide. Let's check that out. Alright, the Donkey Kong level, that gives you the wizard. There's a East Top Tower, beginner, advanced, computer room, clock tower. Yeah. Catacombs. How do you reach the catacombs? Huh. There's a catacomb where you can put, there's a lot of walls to break with your bombs. I do not remember how to get to the catacombs, so. Oh, happy joy. First time watching your stream. I have so many good memories of DC and BDC. Yeah, me as well. Thanks for sharing your playthrough. I was waiting for the chopper, but I forgot that you wouldn't see it in that mode. The chopper. Well, I did the chopper sections already. Like an hour ago. So how do you get to the catacombs? Let me just find catacombs. How to get to catacombs? Maybe someone remembers. Return to Dark. No, that's not Return to Dark Castle. Catacombs. How do you get there? Levels. Levels. Underground basement dungeon. Underground level path is a path of levels of the anteroom in Beyond Dark Castle. It consists of 3 levels: basement, catacombs, and dungeon. Oh, okay. The setting of the underground takes Prince Duncan to the depths of the castle through the basement, in which Duncan chooses whether he wants to go to the catacombs or dungeon. If he chooses the catacombs, he must find his way through the low ceiling area, avoiding snakes and the burning eye, finally arriving at the mysterious orb. So it's that door then, maybe at the bottom of the dungeon. So let me just reach it. Like, I'm gonna go to the dungeon. Yeah, it might be. Well, it doesn't make sense because don't you enter from that door? Alright, so I'm just gonna fall in the first hole I can find from the top right. And yeah, I don't care about falling now. Like, the most painful way would be that it would be one of those 5 doors, but one of them lets you out of the screen into the swinging rope area that lets you out of this place. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try the door when you get out of this screen. Okay. And having the fireballs here buys me a bit more time when I try to open one of these doors, but I still will wait for the spawn. Door number 2, nope. Three, nope. Let's try 4. Yep. Yeah, so I come from this door. I have to go, like, left or... I don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay. I have to go to the right from there. Okay. That's not obvious at all. So, dodge, bomb, get out, Bomberman style. Oh, I can't jump. I have to keep the eye busy.
Yeah.
Just go away. The fruit are going to be key, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, the eye. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Is there there's no teleport potion. Oh, that sucks a lot. Oh, I have to actually go fast now. Wing it. Oh, there's a fruit. Alright, good.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Wow.
Oh, this is not helpful. Oh man. There's no teleport potion, right? So I have to actually go back through all of the screen again. But at least I have the 5th word.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's take some risks with those jumps. Needed a big jump. But at least I get there, and it's actually faster if I go here. So it works out in the end. In the intermediate level, this area sucks, though.
Oh, wow.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine on rocks.
Yeah. Wow.
Too late. Yes, first key. And Now I have to deal with the second screen completely. Let's try the closest one, the riskier one. Let's wait for the robot. Nope. Number 4. All right, last one is the one. Good. All right, bats. Let's take care of the bats. Robot is coming soon. Chains.
Wow. Yeah.
Doing fine on rocks, but I'm gonna replenish because I'm reaching the last level and I probably need a lot of rocks for it. Alright, 5th orb. Let's go save that. Get some rocks. Ah, no! No, I didn't mean to go there. Can I go back, please? Yes, I can. Alright. I was not ready mentally. Let's go save this first. Save. Get some rocks. Let's max them out to be ready for it. Let's go to my favorite rock loading place that I showed earlier.
Yeah.
With 26 elixirs, I'm not gonna bother going to get them, and the keys, I have a ton of them, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
So I know it's kind of cheesy to do this, but the game isn't your friend, so I take what I can get, you know.
Yeah.
Wasting a few rocks to get to the maximum of 89, which is the limit in both the original and the sequel, which I'm playing now. Let's save that and check out what's happening in the center area. Save. All right, let's go. So, all right, spikes and long jumps. Oh man, he's throwing beer steins at me. Like, what would happen in the intermediate? Oh yeah, the gargoyles. Oh, those suck. You can always activate the shield, I guess. Let's get some health.
Yeah.
This will really help. Not if I lose it all. Alright, now I know what I'm up against. Let's go.
Yeah.
Man, they hurt. Damn gargoyle. If you don't burn her, she just takes you back to the dungeon, of course.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no. I have to walk back. Normal jump was too much. There's a lot of things to manage at once. Welcome to Dark Castle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snake. God. That snake sucks. You have to clear it out first. So jump, jump. Okay. Do you notice that I talk less at the screen? My brain is busy. Do I wait for the gargoyle? Probably safer. Everything is trying to kill me. Alright, snake is dealt with. I could heal. Ah, man. I have so little time to get the fruit. Gargoyle waiting time.
Yeah.
So let's wait for the robot first. The beer, kill the snake, go right there.
Yeah.
Power through. Alright. So now I have to remember the beer. Go back, maybe tough it out with the shield. Yeah, I can. This works well. Gargoyle and beer. Alright. Some places are safe from the beer. Not this one though. There's no other fruit, right? So let's get rid of him. If I can hit him. I'm too close. Spikes. Gargoyle is coming back soon. Yeah. Alright. This is a fun one. Yeah, the elixirs come into play and you need them. That's one less thing to worry about. And I just got a free life. Gotta wait for the gargoyle. This is a safe spot here, right there. Robot, beer, no, snake. Alright, fruit, get out of there. Pull back, alright. Getting the hang of it. Do I wait for the gargoyle? Probably a good idea. Is this a safe spot? No, it isn't. Not this one either. Yeah, if you're in the middle, the gargoyle can get to from the unexpected side. Let's protect here. How many floors do I need? Poison gift. Alright, there's another fruit basket. All right, at least it's the end, right? That's a good news. If you're used enough to this level, you probably don't need more than one fruit basket if you don't get hit by anything on the way. So this is the safe spot, right? Let's wait for the gargoyle. Rocks are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's just wait here for a gargoyle. Is this a safe spot near the rope? Probably. Yeah, that's a safe spot. They're handy to know. For sure. Alright. Spikes. Robot, beer.
Yeah.
Beer again. Let's wait for the robot again. And that snake.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh no. Alright. Let's go here. Wait for the gargoyle. Robot again. And snake next. Alright. Yeah. I don't care about those rats. I have a ton of elixirs. Okay, yeah. Just need to not die from his daggers. Oh, and of course the gargoyle will not take a break. What did you expect? And I'm on my last life, right? Alright, let's try to beat it with the last life. That would be great. Gargoyle.
Yeah.
Gargoyle time. Doing great on health. I could have gone up another floor, I guess, from here. It was pretty quick. I'm just gonna wait for the gargoyle. Oh, my rocks are dwindling though. Oh, that would suck if I didn't have enough rocks for the dark night. There's no bags of rock anywhere. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, this is looking unlikely. Nope. Oh, alright. A nice little cheeky score there. Oh. So let's try again. I want to beat this game. It's going to be much easier with max rocks, though. Let me check. Alright, restore. Go back there. Go to the center area. Okay. Stay in that same place. Yeah, that snake. I have to wait for him. Robot pretty close. Spikes. I'm not gonna wait for the gargoyle. Alright.
Yeah.
Back to 80. 80 rocks. Let's deal with everything at once. Get back our health. Oh. Beer. Nope, I'm fine for the beer. Alright, so maybe a gargoyle. And, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it seems to be head hits. When he's lowering the shield, that's when I can hit. Alright! Here we go. And I have to do just like in the beginning. Alright! Oh yeah. You have defeated the Black Knight. With some extra points for my remaining objects. If I really cared about points, I would have maxed out those things, but it would have produced a very boring section of the stream. And you just go back to the game at intermediate level, which is really hard, but I'm not gonna continue. I'm pretty sure there's no one watching the end of my stream, I think. I'm not sure, or the people watching are shy and not writing comments right now, but hey, it's saved. You can watch it later if you want. It's kind of a tutorial for later. Let's save this on spot number 3. Oh, Justin was watching. Hey, thanks for sticking by and witnessing that I really can beat Beyond Dark Castle. Yeah, got bum as well. All right, nice. Feels good to have some witnesses. So I would like to really thank you for sticking by, for watching this. And this was Beyond Dark Castle at beginner level. When I get some more experience, I'm going to attempt the harder level. Intermediate is really hard. Maybe section by section. I don't know if I'm good enough to do a whole stream. With intermediate, I think it would take a few hours at the current state I am at. So... Oh, and there's Kibbs with Retro. I'm watching, just having a moment, trying to figure out why it's lagging. Yeah, there's a number of reasons why it could be lagging. Maybe I don't have enough RAM. I have a weird setup with only 12 gigs of RAM. But Ron has been gracious enough to be sending me a few sticks of it so I can maximize at 32 gigabytes. The other reason is that maybe I'm not selecting the optimal settings in OBS and StreamYard, and I'm kind of using a few things. I could cut down on some of them. I could maybe just stream straight from OBS instead of sending it to StreamYard. In OBS, there's kind of already built-in sound mixing, but if I use StreamYard, I have to mix them all into one output and use yet another sound piping, and I don't know. And maybe my internet connection is not the best. I have like only 30 Mbps for uploading. It's a number of things. Some trial and error have to be made, so it's only going to get better for the next times. And yeah, got bombed with the truth bomb, maybe the hard take. Yeah, I don't have a paying account, so I'm limited to 720p. But anyway, the deed is done, my friends. So stick around for more of this later on. So I would like to say good night for everyone and take care, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream. So bye bye. And I have gone beyond Dark Castle.